Nuevo Cupra Born, 100% eléctrico. Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Down in the car, one time give it all, bust it open hard, let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, baby, we hustle, but then, oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, day we hustle, but the oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, baby, we hustle, but then what the oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born, 100% eléctrico. Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, baby, we hustle, but the oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, baby, we hustle, but the nut, the nut. Let me see you jump.
Spain, and Mark Garcia from Spain. So we've got the Spanish team and Netherlands and Great Britain for this final match, and we had a chance to watch these guys and speak to both teams, and they're both fired up to finish out this final the right way and take home this first championship. This is the first international championship to hit the shores of the Philippines. Manila Paddle Club has put on an amazing tournament this entire week. We started live on Wednesday. We're finishing on Sunday, and we're gonna crown champions here. So super excited about this. My co-host Alan will be joining me from R2C2 Global. We can't do this without the sponsors. K-Swiss. Got to have amazing footwear out on the court to perform at the highest level. You can't forget the Rudy sunglasses as well, just from a safety perspective as well as a fashion statement while you're out on the court, blocking that sun sometimes when it gets in your eyes. and many, many others. Mood Food, there's so many to name. Nutra Asia. You know, Fred and Elaine have done such a great job getting the sponsors. I think we have 21 sponsors for this tournament, 100 participants in 29 different countries represented have flown in here for the first international tournament of FIP International. So players are warming up, and we're going to get started here shortly. I know he's putting that 10 out.
He's like taking care of something there, the cameraman.
I didn't know if Fred is coming out to commentate. Can you find out if Fred is going to commentate? Not from that one, but just ask Fred if he's coming up to commentate on this match. Just so I have a sense of it. All right? Thanks so much, Cheryl. Yeah, like I said before, players are warming up. It's going to be an amazing final here. We've had so many twists and turns in this tournament, and like I said, 32-team tournament. We're down to the finals now, with Julian and Samuel trying to bring it home for their respective countries against the Spaniards, Sergey and Mark. Just an exciting time to be part of Manila Padel, you know, and we can't thank Fred and Elena enough for being able to bring this international tournament to the shores of the Philippines. My co-host is getting situated, and we are fired up to have an amazing final here in beautiful BGC Manila. If you haven't visited BGC Manila, it has so much to offer. Amazing restaurants, very metropolitan type city, walking city. You can walk just about anywhere. And you definitely need to get over to Manila Paddle Club. If you've got a family and you want to get started with paddle, you know, that's where to start. Whether you're a beginner in paddle or you are a pro, you should start at Manila Paddle Club.
That's right, Sean. BGC is definitely a 15-minute city.
Alan, we've had an amazing, amazing tournament here.
Yes, it has been a great time.
Yep.
Great tournament.
I was telling the fans watching all over the world that we've got
But we got what, Sean?
Oh, I was telling the fans we've got an amazing final coming up with Julian and Samuel making their way into this finals, climbing through that 32-team tournament, and Sergey and Mark on the other side, the Spanish team that had flown in here for this first annual FIP Rise Manila tournament.
That's right. We've had players coming from all over the world for this one, Sean.
Yeah.
And it has been one impeccable show for the last few days here. And it's all going to come down to these last two. Players on the court. Everybody's getting ready to go.
Yeah.
Those lights are gonna stay on.
Hendrik, I need you guys to be clear there so we can see, please. Ladies,
Here.
we got to be able to. As we're ready to go, up, streaming, ready to roll
Yep.
here in the Maganda Bagyo, which is the beautiful typhoon. Last moments getting situated here as we had our new production area set up over in Ecovia, which is just right next to Fort Bonifacio Global
Yeah.
City. Still in Taguig, Manila in the Philippines.
Yep.
It will be a little loud up here.
Yep. We
As
got
the fans are all
fans are starting to
over.
filter in, that's for sure, for this one. And here we start off with Sam on the serve. Over to Mark. Good start. Sam up 15 love here in this finals. Over to Sergey. Back in the, nice, beautiful lob. Ah, into the net, catching the net. So,
Here we are, Sean, in the heat of it. It's kicked off.
yep,
Our first final.
beautiful, beautiful shot by Sam. Like I said, both teams have come ready to play. They've made it all the way through to the finals here, Alan. So this is going to be an exciting finish.
Miss. Wait niya kasi makukuha sa picture.
So we're knotted up at deuce here with Sam serving. Over to Mark. Feeling out process early, Alan, in this contest.
That's right. So down there interacting with the players today. All players seem pumped. Both teams bringing their A game.
They were here early, warming up, stretching out.
They know everything's on the line. It's going to come down to this.
Yep. Beautiful backhand by Sam to finish and get the first point in the first set. Like I said, we're in the first set of the championship for the FIP Rise Manila tournament. We had over 100 participants, Alan, for this first international tournament with over 29 countries represented.
Yes, it's been a spectacular tournament too, Sean.
Yeah, it really has. We've seen ups and downs, and you know, with paddle, there's a lot of emotional effect back and forth. You know, we've had teams that were down 5-2 and come all the way back. You know, so it's just amazing paddle, and we've had so many guest spots from all the pros giving technical analysis throughout the entire week.
That's right. And speaking of technical analysis, we have the super duper Khaleesi up here.
Yes,
in between
yes.
us on the bench.
Team Khaleesi, Team FIP Rise Manila.
That's right. As she's
Official
here joining
dog.
us. Great, amazing, beautiful, friendly American
Yep.
pit bull here. Old Khaleesi Knight.
Sergey and Mark picking up the tempo here. Hoping to even this at 1-1 in the first set. Little communication, Alan, out there on the court, which is so critical in paddle.
That's right. Seen some taps. There's the serve, Sean.
Sam just a little short returning that.
Yep, that takes it to 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
That's right. See,
What are you calling it right now? 2 sets or 3 sets? Where are we at?
I believe we're going to see 3 here.
Yeah,
Sean.
me too.
That's where I
Me
would
too,
put my
Alan.
money at.
Yep.
Yep. Like, I don't think this is going to be a Tyson Jake Paul showing.
Yeah,
here.
no.
No, not at all.
I think more Fraser Ali on this one, that's for sure. This one's going to go back and forth all day.
Yes, and as they say here in the Philippines, Santa Aw.
Santa Aw.
Little dialogue
We
there.
got Julian serving. Over to Mark.
Came up short on that one.
Yeah, beautiful ace. 40 love here. Let's see if they end up picking up the point in the first set here. Both teams have played so well throughout this tournament to get to this final.
Nice lob.
Nice lob into that corner. Just a little bit long on that.
Yep.
Lost our, here we're back up here.
Oh, yeah, we are up and ready to
Alan,
rock here.
2-1 in this first set. What are your impressions so far? Both teams pretty evenly matched in this contest, huh?
Yes, it is. As we have some slight drizzles with the overhead. Looking at that typhoon, you know, it's coming in. It is coming in hot.
Yeah.
We have all kinds of obstacles on this.
For sure.
That's right.
But you know what? What's great is the players are going right through this. And they're saying, listen, we got a finals to finish. We didn't come here not to finish.
That's right. That's right. And the production team putting it on, doing a great
Yep.
job. Mike Eng and his folks. Ishvan from Grand Dava and R2C2 Global, of course.
Yep.
All making this possible with the Manila Paddle Club for the FIP Rise in Manila.
And Sergey getting ready to serve.
There we go. There's the serve.
To Sam's backhand. Very difficult, too, to try and return that serve sometimes when you're going to the opponent's backhand.
That's right. And, Sean, when you're in inclement weather like this, having the right apparel is critical.
Yes, it is, Alan.
Exactly. So for all of our viewers out there and athletes, we encourage you to go check out K-Swiss apparel line so that you can take your game to the top of your finish line.
Absolutely. Beautiful point. Our beautiful...
Rackets up. We have the serve.
Oh,
wow.
nice. Nice.
Power on that one.
Yeah.
Into the wall.
Sergey.
That's got to hurt a little bit. Shaking it off, though.
Looks like they're trying to get this set at 2 in the first set. So we'll see if that's what's coming.
Khaleesi, what do you think there?
Yeah. What's Khaleesi's view on the FIP Rise Manila finals here?
Oh, hey, Sean, she's saying that it's looking
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
She's very optimistic on this game.
Beautiful shot by Mark there.
Yep.
That almost went out the door there.
We might see some of those spectacular plays, too, where they reach outside the egress.
Well, we saw so many in their semifinal with Sergey and Mark. I mean, just tremendous paddle players, internationally ranked, and just they're moving up the rankings in the paddle world. And actually, both teams all ranked very, 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 very high in the paddle world.
What's special about this court here, Sean, as opposed to the other one that we've been on, is when they go for those portraits or those por quattros, the players have a chance to recover them out of those egresses.
Yep. So slight differences on this final. You're right, Alan.
There we go. Players
2-2 in the first set.
Fist bumps.
Yep.
Rackets up.
Julian and Sam ready. Oh, nice backhand.
Nice lob.
Yep. Mark
Great
attacking.
defense.
Oh, just right through. Sergey, beautiful shot.
That's right. He found the weak
Nice
spot
passing
there.
shot right through. 3-2. 3-2 in the first set.
Nice lob.
I think it should be the...
Let's get a double check on that score.
Yeah,
there.
let's just double check that score.
Let's double check that score, director. Let's double check that
short.
score.
Score's good?
Confirm the score with
Okay.
the scorekeeper.
Okay.
Players stepping off now, strategizing,
Yeah.
assessing what we just saw here.
Alan, I think you're right. 3 sets. I mean,
It's going to be 3 sets.
yeah.
Okay. I will make a gentleman wager right now that it's going to be Jake Paul on the 8th, and we're going to see 3 sets here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And this Manila Paddle Club has put together such a tremendous tournament, you know, to end with this final with Julian and Samuel in it, and then Sergey and Mark. You couldn't ask for anything more for finals in the men's division.
Fred, the club owner out
Yep,
there on the
there he
court,
is.
checking it out, making
Yep.
sure everything is square and A-OK for these players today. Got Khaleesi here showing her back to us. You can
She's
see
just,
the rise.
listen, she's mentally focused on this match. She just needs, she's taking a break just like the players are right now.
I think she
Getting,
smells.
getting hydrated and getting ready for some more paddle action.
I think she smells that grease coming from that chain behind us.
Yep. Well, we can't do this without our sponsors. K-Swiss, the right shoe for paddle, along with the Rudy Project sunglasses. Such a winning combination there with both of those products, and so many other sponsors throughout. Back to the action.
Nice lob.
Nice lob. Oh.
Here we go. Rackets up. There's
Mark
the serve.
serving into that corner. Oh.
Can we get it? Nice
Yep.
lob.
Let's see, Sergey. Oh, just a little bit out. Beautiful play by Mark and Sergey on that.
That's right. That's right.
Players fighting hard. Definitely trying to win this
The heat is on.
final. We got Mark serving coming up. See where he puts it.
There we go.
There we go.
Wow.
Wow.
And that was still in play.
Yeah,
what
still
an
in
incredible
play.
save. And going with that lob. There's another lob.
Yeah.
Wow. Fantastic
That rally
volley there.
Yeah, that rally back and forth between both. It was just,
Rackets up.
yep.
Here's the serve.
Mark into that corner, into that backhand, into Julian's backhand.
Beautiful day here despite the typhoon.
Right. We're getting through it. Mark just a tad bit long on that.
See some more
People
players
filtering in, yeah.
and fans and spectators coming up here.
Oh, beautiful.
What's going on, gents? Maganda Umaga.
Yeah, Muganda Umaga. Deuce here, Alan. First set, 2-3.
Nice lob.
Yep.
Yep, saw that defense coming up there. Rally going back
Yeah.
and forth. Nice lob.
Nice lob. Get them off that net.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now we got a rally. Now
Here we
have
go.
a show, folks.
Yes, we do.
Here it comes. Oh, wow. A little short on that one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hendrick up here in the production booth, as well as some of our other players, spectators in the paddle community. We'll see how packed it gets.
Yeah.
Sean, I
We're
tell you what, that is right there enthusiasm for this sport.
Oh,
People
yeah.
coming out here to make the trip to experience this final match in person despite the typhoon.
Right, right. Listen, we're going to go right through this. We got champions to crown.
Learned a new word today in Tagalog. It's Baguio, which actually means typhoon.
Baguio.
That's no. Baguio is the city. You gotta go Baguio.
Baguio.
Yep.
Well, let's hope it dissolves and becomes nothing.
You know what they say about hopes and dreams. And speaking of dreams and wishes, come on down to the Philippines, because in the Philippines, dreams do come true.
Go a little long on that. All knotted in this first set, 3-3.
All right, players taking position, rackets up. We
Julian.
have the serve.
Nice serve. Oh. Mark catching up with that. Oh,
Okay. Nice little rally there.
yep.
High five. Team seems satisfied on that one,
Julian
Sean.
on the serve. Let's see where he puts this. Over into that corner.
All right, that
All right.
ball was shot out.
Yep. Man, so competitive in this matchup between Julian and Samuel and Sergey and Mark. I mean, like you said, 3 sets for sure on this one. 4-3 in the first set, or in this first set. But both teams just have had a tremendous tournament all the way through, Alan, to get to the finals.
Yes, tremendous. Like the Tremors.
Right.
And the
There we
Turbines.
are. You see that we've got doggy support up here as well. So
That's
everybody's here for the FIP's Rise Manila tournament,
Let's
Alan.
see if Khaleesi wants to show us that
Yep.
FIP
There it
rise.
is.
There
She's
it is,
rising
right
up
there.
for the FIP
Oh, yes.
tournament.
Khaleesi, you want to do a high five? A high five? Oh, yeah, for the fans there.
Yep.
All right. As we have players coming back on the court there, definitely some excitement going on.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Alan, all week we had players up in the booth, and it was just amazing to, you know, their technical analysis on the matches was just incredible. The amount of time that we got to spend with them and just learn from them about paddle, because so many of them have been in it for a long period of time, and they're building the foundation globally that this sport really takes over, because there's something for everybody in this sport.
Yes.
Whether you're a beginner or you aspire to be a pro, like what we're seeing right now in this match.
Yes, in the semi-pro tournament and the pro
Oh,
tournament.
yeah, yeah. We had Jessica and Jason from the Philippines actually win the first mixed.
That's right, Jessica Algra and Jason Tamayo. Philippines, definitely proud of them.
Yep.
As they are
Oh.
representing their country in this sport, putting the Philippines on the map.
Yeah, lots of pressure Sergey and Mark put on Julian and Sam in that.
Here we go.
Yep.
Players taking position.
Sergey getting ready to serve.
Rackets are up. There's the serve. How was your sleep last night, Sean? I think
Oh.
we managed to log about 4 hours on this
Right,
side.
right. Yeah, around the same, but fired up, you know, for this finals.
Yes, had some of that delicious, as they would say, masarap.
Yeah,
Masarap Manila Paddle Club coffee this morning. It gave me that boost that I needed.
yeah, I missed my Manila Paddle Club Spanish latte, but I'll be back to the club to get one for sure. But just a McDonald's Americano today.
That's right. And Mike Ang's production team is definitely fired up.
Yep.
Because of all them smash burgers yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, those were a huge hit.
As well as those Celsius energy drinks. I think I
Yep.
put about a 24 pack down on myself. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
There we go.
That ends
Beautiful
that rally.
shot by Jillian there.
Unfortunately, the other team could not get that one
Yep.
back over. They seem quite pleased on that one.
Yeah,
So we are 4-4.
such a tight contest, right?
It is, and it's going to be tight all the way
Yep.
through.
Long on that. Let's see where we're at here. 40 love serving.
Nice lob. Another nice lob.
Yeah.
See if he's going to capitalize on it.
Wow.
Wow.
What a rally back and forth here.
Rally, 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 rally. Rah, rah, rah. Here we go. Rackets
Sam
are up.
serving.
There's the
into
serve.
that corner.
Nice
Here
lob.
we go. Ah.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Another
Oh.
intense rally there, Sean.
Let's see. Sam's okay. I know he's up against that glass there.
Yep, and it's going to make it 5-4.
Yep. Great first set here. Great action heading into this FIP Rise Manila Finals.
And speaking of great action, we are making it happen here with Sean O'Neill. Yep, there we go.
I thought you were handing me a treat.
Oh,
I was ready for a
is.
treat.
Yep, there's Khaleesi. See if we can get Khaleesi to come over here. That a girl. Is she going to go up? Look at that right there.
There we go.
The
Look at that.
FIP Rise.
Listen,
Look at
put a
that
paddle
rise
in her
there.
hand. She's ready to go.
Absolutely ready to go. Khaleesi, look at these show. Putting it on for the fans. High five. High five. Oh, yeah. Great job. Great job, Khaleesi. Seats in up. FIP Rise. And let's see if we can get a plots. Beautiful plots there. Hold that position.
Man, first impressions right now. I mean, just give and take back and forth. Just a back and forth paddle game here.
It is. It is very intense. Speaking of intense, the players are coming back onto the court now. Starting to see them taking positions.
Yep. Sergey out there. Mark joining him.
What an intense match, Sean.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's go ahead and get that court back up. Rackets are up. There's the serve.
Mark on the serve.
See some more players filling the courts.
Yep. Nice ace. High Mark on that serve.
Boom.
Yep.
Returned.
Oh,
Too much heat on that
too
one.
Too long, yep. Let's see where Mark puts this.
There we go. There's the lob. Nice lob. Wow. Somebody needs to turn down the heat in the kitchen on that one.
Yeah. In fuego on that, right?
Yes.
Lots
In
of heat.
fuego. Hear that wind up there, knocking things down.
Oh. Second serve coming up for Mark.
That's right.
To Julian's backhand there. Oh. Nice play by Sam.
Great play. Rackets up. There's the serve.
Oh.
Nice portrays.
No way to defend that. So,
nope.
Yep.
That's not happening. 5-4.
First set here.
30-40 love.
Men's finals. Sergey and Mark talking it over.
There we go.
Yep.
Players in position. Rackets up. There's the serve.
Into Julian's backhand. Into that corner. Just couldn't dig it out.
Speaking of backhands in the grandstand, be sure to check out them Rudy Project sunglasses.
Absolutely.
They are sleek, aerodynamic, and they will enhance your style in your game, as well as allowing your eyes to be safeguarded from the sun.
Yep.
Rudy Project eyewear.
From Italy.
That's right. One Rudy Project is all I need. Beautiful sunglasses from Italy.
You practicing your karaoke.
Hey, karaoke's a big thing
Oh,
here.
it's huge. It's
in,
massive.
The Philippines, Sean.
Absolutely massive.
I don't know if you've had a chance to go out to some of these karaoke lounges.
Yeah, my wife, I think we've done that together, Alan.
Yep. Here in the Philippines, in the malls, they have arcade karaoke lounges where you and your friends, your family members go in, you throw in some change, and you pick your tune, and you do your karaoke with the avatars.
Yep.
Big thing here in the Philippines and in Southeast Asia.
Yep. So first set knotted at 5 right now.
There we go. Nice defend.
Yep. Oh, beautiful. Off the wall or off the glass. Oh.
That was a good rally.
Yeah.
Saw some great defense on that one, Sean.
Just back and forth action here in this finals.
That's right, 5-5. There's
Julian
the
to
serve.
serve to Mark. Oh, beautiful.
Wow, recovers, fired
Yeah.
right back.
Here we go.
See what we have coming here. It's going to be a 6-5.
Yeah, 6-5 in favor of Sergey and Mark right now in this first set.
Yes.
Man, this is just give and take, right? Like a tug of war.
Intense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Speaking of war, that Typhoon is barreling in. It's going to be worn down on our tournament here.
Yeah.
Maganda Bakyo, the beautiful Typhoon
Yes.
for the FIP Rise Manila.
Right.
Today in Ecovia. The beautiful culture there on that monument as we started today.
Yeah, and then, you know, there's so much right behind us. So many people working out, bicycling, getting their fitness in before maybe the storm comes in. And, you know, it's so critical in this sport and paddle is the fitness,
Speaking
both
of critical,
the nutrition.
Here's the Jason
There he
Tamayo
is.
coming
There
to
he
join
is.
us
He's
up here
champion,
today.
mixed champion, right, of earlier this week. So,
Maganda Bagyo. Thank you. Beautiful Typhoon.
yeah.
Jason brought the Typhoon yesterday. If you want to come right here, you can give a nice shout out to your fans.
Hi, fans.
Philippine champion right here, bringing it hard.
Him and Jessica
That's
bringing
right.
it home, right?
Jason and Jessica brought it yesterday, put Philippines on the map, did a spectacular showing. Anything you want to say, Jason, to your fans while we're up here on this final?
Maybe I'll sit here for a second while
Yeah.
they play this game.
Oh, gosh, we would love that, man.
Absolutely.
You want to pop in here? We'll put you in the headset.
In
It's
fact,
okay, because Khaleesi needs to keep this.
Oh,
this
that's right. Yeah. We're a 4-man booth up here. Or
well, it is
3-man and
one
the
girl.
little lady.
That's
the
right.
little lady in the middle. Yep.
But I think if Mike Ang does some coordination, we can probably get another one of them chairs from
Yep.
downstairs up here for our Filipino superstar, Jason Tamayo.
Jason, what a heated finals this is.
So glad to have you, Jason, joining us. Again, shows you the adamant support and love and the dedication that Jason comes out here despite the typhoon rippling back and forth off the coast in Manila. How was your drive?
Wet.
As was ours.
It's a good description. So first set.
Mike, let's get a
5-6.
chair up here for Jason. We got a chair
Let's
down
see if
there
they
on the
close
right
this
side.
first set out.
Marami Salamat, Mike.
Just a little bit long on that, right?
I think that caught.
Oh, they got. Okay.
Wow.
That's the set.
Yeah, that's the set.
Yep, that's the set. That was a great set there.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
We were talking earlier. We're thinking 3 sets on this. I mean, it's give and take with both teams here.
Yeah, this isn't going to be Jake Paul Tyson.
Yeah.
Nope. This is going to go all the way.
Yep.
Speaking of all the way, make sure you get your tickets at your airlines. Set your trips with your hotels and the resorts. Be sure to bring your family here to the heart of the Philippines in Fort Bonifacio, Global City. Swing on through Boracay Island. Check out them crystal clear waters. Bring your K-Swiss gear so that you can keep your feet in pristine shape while you are walking around. And check out the Manila Paddle Club in Fort Bonifacio, Global City, as well as Ecovia.
So impressions so far, Jason, in this match?
Say that again.
Impressions so far in this match for the finals?
Court looks a bit slower
Yep.
with the change in venue to cover the court, obviously. So a little bit more point construction is needed as opposed to maybe the quick smash. Also, generally with more moisture, the ball slows down a bit more as well.
Great analysis from Jason on that.
We're going to change Jason out's boom mic with this headset.
See him on the serve. into the corner. Nice lob. Oh, nice passing shot there.
Oh, yeah, Sean.
Yep.
That was a nice rally. Jason, how's that volume sound? Not too loud? Good to go. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Bringing the heat on
Nice.
that one. The portrays there.
Little fist bump there.
There's the serve.
Oh, caught the net a little
Yep.
bit.
We're going to see a second serve here. Good serve.
Into Sergey's backhand. Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, Jason. I think we got a chair for you here so we can get him off of that production box. Oh, look at that. Poor quad on that one.
Yep.
You know, that's how it is, folks. When you're in the tropics dealing with inclement weather, you got to be able to make split-second decisions,
Yep.
be able to adapt on the fly. And speaking of adaptation on the fly, these players are
Oh,
flying all
beautiful.
over the place as they are putting in their top efforts, because both teams here want to clutch this. They want to become the reigning champions. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that rally, Sean.
Yeah,
Oh,
back and forth.
he saves that one.
Wow, beautiful finish by Julian.
It's a big hold in the
Yeah.
golden point first game of the second set. If they lose that game after dropping that first set from 5-all, it wouldn't be the best way to start the second
Yeah.
set, but that was a critical hold there.
Beautiful. Beautiful, spectacular, critical hold, as we heard from Jason.
Yeah, so many fans this entire week, starting on Wednesday when we went live up until now to the finals, and 100 different participants from 29 countries. Just a tremendous paddle tournament here.
Tell you what, Sean, I'm going to jump up here so Jason can come on in. Be your wingman? Nope. Okay. Hey, we're going to keep it a trio. The three amigos.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Beautiful. Another poor quad. You seem happy about that one.
Yeah. Let's see where Mark puts this.
The pressure's definitely on here now.
Ah.
There's the rally.
Yeah. Off the glass.
Good save. That defensive play was already set up there.
Yep. There we go.
And there it is. Smash.
Yep. Julian's had several of those in this match so far.
Feels like it might miss us on that typhoon.
The breeze feels good.
It does. It feels
Yeah.
great.
I'm sure it's much more humid on that court, but
Rackets up. There's the serve.
Thank you.
wow, back and forth rally here.
Heat on
Oh,
that one.
Not going to catch up with that.
Yep, Sean, you can see they came in here, stepped up their game, definitely shifting gears.
Yep. Oh. Oh.
Got to be proud about that one. They're feeling good about that one, Sean.
Yep. 1-1 second set.
Just back and forth on this whole match.
Just a little bit long on that.
Little too much heat. Rackets up. There's the serve.
Julian to serve. Oh, into the net.
More players, more spectators joining us down here in Ecovia
Yeah, quite a few fans
at
for this
the
finals.
Manila Paddle Club.
Yep.
In this FIP Rise Manila, made possible by Salmon, the Philippines Paddle Association, Bullet Paddle, K-Swiss, Bench Active, Rudy Project, and R2C2 Global.
Yep. So many amazing sponsors. Oh, just can't catch up with that.
Wow. It is
Yeah.
definitely humid in there. You can see the way that the jerseys are sticking to the back of the players. For those of you enjoying this from the comfort of your homes, these athletes at this final level in top tip shape.
Yep. Impressions so far, Jason? In this second set?
A lot of, but I mean, all 3 games so far have been super close.
Yeah.
When they play with this roof as well, it kind of takes away a high lob. If you remember from last night, or all the previous rounds of the tournaments, that high lob was a pretty neutralizing shot. But with the roof now, it takes that away. Obviously, if you hit the roof, the point's over.
Nice portraits.
Yep.
Another golden point here.
Yeah.
7-5, 1-1 on this with the golden point.
Oh, just can't catch up with that beautiful shot by Sam.
Just came in a little short there. Wow, Sean, this is an amazing spectacle here.
Yeah, I mean, just a tremendous finals. These guys, the semifinals were incredible. You know, we finished up, I think, after 12:30 last night. So it was just tremendous. You know, the whole tournament's been great, you know, with the amount of participants, and we had so many fans out there.
That's right, Sean. We went from 08 yesterday until 0:30.
Yeah.
0 dark 30.
Yep. Yeah, and then it was great because, you know, we have Jason joining us here for the finals, and then, you know, we've had so many pros up in the booth giving technical analysis on what's happening in the match and just kind of where paddle's at, you know, and where it's going to be evolving to. So
That's right. Jason coming up doing multiple commentaries on multiple games over this tournament. We had Leon from Japan, Shungo.
Yeah, we've had Tim Brown. I mean, there's just so many. Damien. I mean, there's so many that we can name. I mean.
Oh, yes. Damien, too. Multiple games commentary.
Yep.
Damien from Australia.
And so many ranked players, too, entering this tournament.
And Maynard also joined us for some good commentary.
Yep.
You know, that's what's great about this, too, is being able to get both semi-pros and professional players up here for commentary so that it takes the experience for the fans to the next level.
Yep. Oh, nice passing shot there.
Rackets up. There's the serve.
Sergey on the serve. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice backhand by Julian.
Yes, they seemed satisfied with that one.
Yep. Oh, right over.
Wow.
Oh.
Explosive energy.
Yeah.
In that.
Quick hold.
Yep.
Small dialogue there.
Okay.
Fist bump.
Yep. Sam
Players taking positions.
Sam getting ready to serve here. Oh, maybe a little long on that, right? Second serve.
Wow.
Wow.
Put the gears
Yeah.
in on that one, Sean.
Yep.
Rackets up. There's the serve. Nice lob. Couldn't quite get that one.
Sam into that corner.
Nice lob.
Just a little.
Jason, I think his trajectory was off on that one. Lots of fist bumps going on there, Sean.
Yeah.
Nice lob.
Oh, nice backhand. Oh,
Nice lob.
yep. Nice rally back and forth here.
Wow. Great rally.
Unbelievable.
7-5
Yeah,
with the deuces
Tremendous effort by both.
and 40-15 love.
Just a little long on that.
We might see another golden point here.
30-40 here.
Yep.
They had three
Yeah,
break
30-40.
point chances.
There's the serve.
Nice backhand.
Oh, the score was wrong.
So score should have been flipped there. Yep.
We had the score inverted on that one. Mike, we got to stay up on them scores. They had it backwards, brother. Beautiful day. Beautiful
Tremendous
day.
effort by both squads here with Julian and Samuel and Sergey and Mark. I mean, they've had an amazing tournament all the way through, and like I said, we're going to culminate with having a champion here.
In the FIP Rise Manila, here we will see players rise to become the new reigning champions. So what do you think, Sean?
And I still think it's going 3 sets, and you know, both Julian and Samuel playing really well throughout the whole tournament, and you know, it's a coin toss for me as far as who's going to end up taking this first championship.
Definitely anybody's game.
Yeah.
Jason, right now, coming off that court,
Any changes they're both seem playing at such a high level right now. I mean, just keep doing what you're doing at this point.
I think so. I think the longer this match goes, the more the ball will slow down. the more the angles will come into play. There's a little bit less smashing happening with every point that we see go by, especially with this storm system near and the moisture in the air. It just really slows everything down. So I think it actually will require some additional strategy where sometimes you can get away with being able to win with brute force, you know? And in this case, the slower the ball plays, the slower the glass is bouncing, all of the above makes it so the touch, the angles, the accuracy becomes even more important.
Great analysis, Jason.
To Jason's critique there, the players did seem to come in a little bit more graceful on that one, Sean.
Yeah.
Relaxed, taking their positions.
Mark and Sergey near the net. Oh. Oh.
Portrays.
Portrays, yeah.
Portrays. Feeling good about that one.
Yeah. 3-2 in the second set here. Mark getting ready to serve. Let's see where he puts us.
We've got a rally, folks.
Yeah. Beautiful play by Julian there. Come cross court to make that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful.
Great read on that one. Got the wind starting to blow some more on that breeze. Looks like they're switching it up a little bit. There was a couple drops there.
Yep.
7-5, 3-2, and 40-30, love. There's the serve.
Nice backhand. Oh. Nice lob.
Pushing him back.
Yep.
Wow. Both teams trying to push the other team back.
Yep.
While attacking the net. Tug of war going back and forth here.
Golden point here.
Yeah, golden point here.
Another golden point, folks.
Oh.
Missed it wide.
Yeah.
Some frustration on one side and some joy on the other.
Yeah. So knotted at 3 in the second set of this first championship for FIP Rise Manila.
Oh, he couldn't quite get that back on that one.
Oh, beautiful by Sam. Beautiful return.
There's the energy.
Yep.
Speaking with the players on both sides before coming in this, they were high-spirited, very confident, both teams. Now we've got a rally. Nice lob.
Yep. Oh,
Couldn't get that one.
beautiful. By
Good read on the
Julian there.
court, though, there, Sean.
Yeah.
Good read on the court on
Yep.
that ball placement.
Misdirection.
Wow, look at that. 40-0 on the love. They're definitely bringing it on this one.
So 4-3 in the second set.
Nice to get an easy hold there for those
Yeah.
those two, especially after early in this set. Probably, and at least the first 2 games on serve, they had to save at least 1 or 2 break points on their serve. So momentum-wise, if you're a player, to get that hold from at 40 love is always a nice confidence boost after you've had to save a few of your own service games.
7-5, 4-3. Players off the court, strategizing, them conversations. Fred, one of the club owners, out here checking the court out, making sure everything's good.
It's been such an amazing tournament. You know, we went live on Wednesday and we're finishing the finals on Sunday, and it's actually relatively beautiful right now here for the finals. So it's, you know, despite the weather storm that may be coming later, right now we're in great shape.
That's right, Sean. And speaking of beautiful, we have the beautiful Khaleesi here. Cool, calm, and collective.
Yep. See the players getting hydrated.
Khaleesi popping her head up. She's like, I heard the word hydrated. For those of you who do bring your pets with you when you travel, make sure that you plan appropriately when you bring your little loved furry ones with you to the Philippines. It is possible as long as you plan and coordinate and do so accordingly.
Yep. Lots of paperwork, right, Alan? Make sure you have everything in line, right?
Yes, you're going to want to bring a bottle of Tylenol or Advil when you're maneuvering through the airports.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, players coming back out on the court now. 7-5, 4-3. Still any team's game.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. Sam and Julian have a little conversation. Same with Mark and Sergey.
More players on the other courts. See them in the background.
Oh.
There's the serve. Wow, they seemed very satisfied with that one.
Yep.
That was an intense high five to the side there. Nice lob. Some support there from outside the court.
Yep.
As they're returning the ball back in to the players. Rackets up. There's the serve. Rally back and forth. You know, Sean, when you're at this level, it's the little things
Yep.
that will make a difference. Like excellence on the basics. These athletes definitely know the game.
Yep.
Peak performers, and it's all going to come down to being brilliant at the basics.
Knotted at 4 in the second set.
7-5, 4-4. Rackets up. There's the serve.
Oh, just a bit long on that.
Too much heat on that one, Sean.
Let's see where Sam's going to place this. Down the middle. There we go. Por quattro.
Por quattro.
Por quattro.
Wow.
Yep.
Lots of por quattros and portrays happening on this one.
Yeah, we saw quite a few earlier in the week. Really all week. So,
Jason, as a pro player, do you have a favorite smash as far as the Por Quattro or the Por Tre? Do you have a favorite one, or do you just go to capitalize on either one when you can?
Either one when you can. I think the higher level you get, the more you understand that if you or your partner's hitting a really nice, effective volley, generally you're trying to get as close to the net as possible because you're expecting them to easy smash there.
Yep.
But if you get close to the net and then they are only able to, if they're unable to lob because your volley is so good, then it's a pretty easy Por Quattro. So you'll see the movement pattern. If the better volley they hit, they're going to get as tight to the net as possible so they can just finish the point quite easily.
So 5-4 in this second set.
As the players are stepping off, back into the medical room down there.
Yeah, a little locker room, medical room back there to get hydrated. And, man, what a tremendous finals we have here for the FIP Rise Manila. First international tournament in the shores of the Philippines. And, you know, what Fred Nalena had done with this to bring this together and build this foundation is
very
tremendous.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive. 3 years, first club,
Yep.
to get all the licenses and to bring the FIP Rise Manila to the heart of the Philippines.
Yeah, and BGC is such a beautiful city. It's a walking city. So literally once you step off the plane, get in a grab, you're in downtown BGC relatively quickly. And you can walk everywhere. There's plenty of restaurants, plenty of things to do all the time, Alan, in BGC. And I know we both chose it. We live here permanently. And Jason, you're here as well. So
Close by.
yeah.
Jason, it's my understanding that you were also in the United States.
Yep, spent some time in the Bay Area, in California a bit, and also in North Carolina where my family is based. So
Not so much a Tar Heel fan, more of a Duke fan and
yeah, we don't
yeah,
say
Duke alumni. We don't say
that first one.
that's just the other team. That's the other team,
yeah,
right?
the team down the road.
Yeah.
Big Marie.
We kind of feel that way too. Alan's from Michigan and I'm from Ohio, so there's always that.
I'm surprised that you're talking together.
You're right.
now.
Well, there's a little line here,
That's
so
why
it's the
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi.
That's right. The Wolverines and the Buckeyes.
Yeah, the team up north. Yeah, we call it the team up north. So
Speaking to the Bay Area in North Carolina, some big Marine Corps bases located in the vicinity of both of those areas. Jason, with your experience in the United States, for those Americans that have not been to the Philippines as of yet, comparing BGC, Fort Bonifacio Global City, to the U.S., what kind of correlations would you make?
I actually think from a business perspective, it feels quite similar to some of the big cities in the U.S., though I will say I think I've always felt that BGC feels cleaner, at least, than the U.S. in terms of the big cities. So.
Yes, to that point, BGC is very, very clean.
it is.
People are so polite.
Yep.
Very safe area,
Yeah.
extremely safe. Ishvan Latam, as he's experiencing BGC out here, and Ishvan's been all over the world directing films, is so impressed with how clean BGC is.
Yeah, we had a nice conversation prior to this finals, and that's what he was saying. He's like, I could live in BGC.
That's right.
So it was an easy decision. Obviously, my wife is from the Philippines, so it was a really easy decision for me, both from a professional standpoint and personal standpoint.
Yeah, Ishvan was saying that BGC reminded him of a Manhattan without all of the litter,
Yeah,
and trash,
and everything else. Yeah,
and
yeah, and it's growing like crazy. Every time I turn around, there's another development going up. So it's
no rude attitudes. Everybody's super polite and respectful here.
very family
Family-oriented,
oriented, which is so
critical.
so nice. Yeah,
Critical for those that do have a focus on a productive family nucleus. Bring your families and come visit Fort Bonifacio Global City.
All right, if the score's correct, we're looking at 2 set points here
yeah.
for Julian and Sam here.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
Second serve return, unforced error.
yep,
Let's see who takes this.
yeah.
We've got a golden point again.
Oh, Julian's taking it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see where.
This could be
Placement.
a deciding factor.
Second serve coming up for Mark.
The pressure is on this one right here. Oh.
Sam touched the net there. I don't know if you saw
Yeah,
that.
I thought
So-
we had.
It's 5-all now. That was a
Yeah.
golden point.
Yep. Yeah,
Wow.
Sam ran into the
yeah,
net
he
by
was on the
mistake.
net, right? Yeah.
Had it not have been for that, that would have been it.
Yep.
Yep. Would have went the other way. How close, right, in the finals to have something like that,
So
that
intense.
occur, right?
I am on the edge of my seat right
Yeah.
now, Sean.
Oh.
It's like strapped in on a roller coaster.
Right.
And for the roller coaster park here in Manila, be sure to reach out to R2C2 Global. That's info@r2c2global. Or the Manila Paddle Club. So we can share the roller coaster park here in Manila with the fans of the paddle community. So they can be sure to add that on their itinerary when they're visiting.
Yep. Oh, nice lob. Oh, just couldn't get around on that.
Going for the defense on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
7-5, 5-5, and 30-15 on the love.
Yep.
Still anybody's game.
Yeah. It's a huge serve coming up here. Oh.
Player set, rackets up. There's the serve.
Oh, wow.
Wow. You know, they got to be feeling good about that.
What do you think, Jason?
It's always hard when you. There was 2 break points they had in the game before, and weren't able to capitalize on those break points. And then to go then and serve, it's always tricky because you're kind of still thinking about the previous game, you know, about the opportunities that you had, and sometimes it's difficult to refocus for the next, the point at hand.
Yeah.
And I think that's what maybe we saw there they weren't able to break, and then all of a sudden they weren't able to hold. And now this match is on the rackets of the Spaniards.
Yeah.
Up 6-5 serving here in the
Yeah.
second.
But what a final so far, Jason. You know, between both sides. I mean, both have had a tremendous tournament all the way through to get to this point. So
Speaking to this point, we have the beautiful Khaleesi here.
she was
showing
playing
off all of
Jason.
our
She was playing
sponsors.
paddle earlier, so she's getting some rest now. So
Khaleesi's beautiful jersey with the
Yes.
bench active. Manila
always
Paddle
supporting
Club,
FIP Rise Manila. You know,
the Rudy Project logo, salmon.
she's a full team player.
My dog is an avid paddle fan as well.
Oh, nice.
Anything involving a tennis ball.
Celsius here. Be sure to get your Celsius sports drinks.
Yep.
Also, swing on through to Nutra Asia, Mood Food, 40 Love, and Supergroup.
Yeah, so many sponsors to help contribute to this first international FIP Rise Manila tournament. Just
putting it in, Sean.
Yeah.
And speaking of putting it in, the players have now put themselves back into the court. Looks like we have a tune-up going on a racket down there. Maybe an oil change, tighten up some of them bolts.
Oh.
7-5, 6-5.
love 15 here. Oh, beautiful backhand.
Yep, they read that
Yeah.
one on the defend there as they found the opening, pushing it back.
2 points away
Yeah,
from the title.
yeah. Little conversation before this serve. Oh, into the net. Not only for the set, but serving for the match.
That's right.
Championship point.
Yep, this is it. Let's see. Oh, wow. Simply amazing. Both sides, just both sides. Just
What an amazing
unbelievable
game.
tournament.
That's
Unbelievable
right.
tournament.
7-5, 7-5.
Sergey and Mark coming away with the finals championship, but Julian and Samuel played extremely well throughout the entire tournament. Both teams are amazing.
Fred down there, the club owner, congratulating
Yeah.
the players
Just awesome moment.
for that valiant display. Wow, what a clutch.
Yeah.
Jason coming off of the court right there for those that came with clutching this tournament as the victors. What would your dialogue be right now?
I'm sure they're just super excited with adverse conditions to be able to come away with the victory, with the venue change, with the weather, with all this. It's not what you expected when you're signing up for this tournament and flying from Spain or where Sergey and Mark are coming from. So I know there he is.
There he is giving us the fist pump there.
And
So
for you athletes out there, highly encourage you to consider paddle, especially down here over here in the Philippines, because there's so many more obstacles that come to the game. Like you sport, thrill, extremist seekers, where else can you go where you can be challenged by inclement weather as you are reaching to make the new heights in your athletic ventures? Like playing in a typhoon.
Yeah.
It's like before coming and being a part of this with the Manila Paddle Club, my mind was just like, wow.
And like to Jason's point, change in venue, slightly different from the club, and then obviously the weather, the conditions, not knowing what was going to occur, and then like you said, flying in to win this tournament,
It requires a lot of mental fortitude, that's for sure, and positive talk between you and your partner,
Yeah, what a tremendous finals, and I think we have one more match to go too, but we want to thank our sponsors, and like I said, we can maybe go to a quick
That's right. We're going to
commercial
go
break,
ahead
right?
and have Mike bring up the ads.
And again, Jason joining us, champion.
Thanks for having me.
With the mixed championship with Jessica. Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
Appreciate it.
And
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, day we hustle, but the oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico. Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you jump. I fucked up this Russell, yeah, we hustle, but the oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Yeah, it is. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe she's going to try and give it a go. I don't know. All four are out there now, right?
I know. That's true.
I'll get this out of the way, Jessica.
Do you want some of the treats? 'Cause I'm not sure when to give it or
Oh, you know what?
I'm scared.
Let me give them back to Alan.
All right, so it's going to be you and Jessica. You're only doing one serve. All right, so
Okay.
You're up.
Okay. You hear me okay?
Yeah. I
Okay,
can hear you.
perfect. And we've got her right here. So she's part of FIP. She played earlier. So Jessica, thanks for joining us too. I mean,
course.
you won the mixed championship. We had Jason earlier, so it's so amazing to have both of you up here in the booth
Thank you for having
for
us.
this FIP Rise Manila.
Hi.
But
Ooh.
what a tremendous tournament, you know, that the Manila Paddle Club put on. And just, we can't thank you guys enough because the pros came in from 29 different countries, over 100 participants. What were
Right.
your thoughts?
Oh, it's been an
with everything?
amazing experience
Yeah.
for me. I mean, seeing this high level of paddle, I mean, it's good for the Filipino paddle community
Yeah.
to be seeing it and playing against
Yeah.
these types of players. So
Yeah,
it's
for
been
sure.
nice to see, and they all have different styles.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting too.
Yeah.
It helps definitely.
And obviously, we've had some changes, little different things going on with the weather from time to time throughout the tournament. But you know what's great? The players persevered through. You know, we
Right.
crowned the men's final, you know, with Sergey and Mark taking home that first championship ever.
know.
And
That's huge.
it's so huge to have the international tournament here in BGC Manila because it's such a beautiful city.
It
Me
is.
and my wife absolutely love it. And it's a second home, originally from the States, but
Oh, this.
I always encourage people, get over here and get
Right.
down to the paddle club because there's so much to offer, whether you're a beginner or someone that wants to
Yes.
take your game to the next level and eventually hopefully be in this situation like you've been so many times, so highly
Sure.
recognized
Oh, thank you.
in the Philippines. And
Right.
can you give the viewers, you know, especially people new to paddle, what was some of the reasons why you got into paddle?
Into paddle, actually, my background is really tennis. I used to be a tennis player. I played competitively for the Philippines when I was a junior player. So up until I was in college, where I played in the States, I actually played college tennis.
Where at in the
in
state?
Santa Clara
Oh,
University.
nice.
I
Very
was there
nice.
for 4
California,
years.
right?
California. Yeah, I was
Beautiful.
there. So since tennis is very similar to paddle, when I saw that paddle started in the Philippines 3 years ago, I saw a couple of tennis players trying it out. I saw online. I got curious because I saw that it was doubles and that you mostly use your volley. So it's very similar to tennis, and I really liked doubles when I
Yeah.
used to play. So I tried it out, and then I got addicted.
Yeah, you got
and
hooked.
started- Yeah,
I talked
did.
to Fred, one of the owners of the club, and he said, you're going to get hooked. Once you start
will.
playing paddle, it gets in your blood. It's there. It's there for good. And like I said, I think it's a family affair from the perspective of, you know, there's so many different things that the Manila Paddle Club has to offer. Not
Right.
just the courts, but they've got a full gym
A
there
gym, right.
and an amazing cafe that we've talked about all week. You know, I just tried the ginger shots.
We did.
And they're-
I think Elena has those all the
Shit,
time.
Elena loves those.
Right.
And actually, we were doing a match earlier this week, and she said, you've got to try them. And I tried them yesterday right before I got started. And it was just phenomenal. And then I did get a chance to try the amazing smash burger.
I heard. From
Yeah, so.
It is. It's good because not just paddle. I usually sometimes work out too in the gym, and then of course before or after games we go to the cafe and,
Yeah.
and have something to drink or something to eat. So
Yeah,
it's
and we-
amazing that you have everything there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and you know, the nice thing too is all the sponsors that we were able to get, you know, between K-Swiss, we talked about Rudy Project quite a bit.
They've
you
been
know,
so
so-
supportive ever since paddle started too. Rudy Project has been there with us, so
And
it's
the
so great
glasses-
to have sponsors.
The
who are-
glasses are amazing, you know. I've got the treats in my hand, so that's part of part of the issue. I'm going to hand the
I
treats
have
off.
some here too, but
Yeah,
there's
yeah. I'm going to hand these treats off to Ishvan if I can. If you want to give me yours, I can
sure.
pass these over to
I have
Ishvan.
more. I have one more
Hey,
here.
save those for
on my
later.
right.
I'm going to eat those. I'm going to eat some of those treats, Jessica. Oh, man. But what an amazing tournament, you know.
I have one
yeah,
more.
To,
Sorry.
to culminate this tournament with the finals here for this.
I
So
know. But I think, so with the women's match happening right now,
Yeah.
I think I just saw them shake hands. I'm not sure.
yeah, we may have, I'm sure we're going to have a ruling here soon, but
I think they already did because they put the background for the awarding already.
Oh,
so
they
I'm
did.
Not, but I've heard Carla from Spain is not feeling so well, so I'm
Okay.
not sure if she's going to be able to play this finals match,
Okay.
I think.
well, I'll tell
But
you
we
what,
can
both
wait to
teams,
see.
both teams have played so well throughout the entire
It's been
tournament.
amazing.
And I know your team played very well.
We did. We played against Carla actually
Yeah.
and Rosalie in the quarterfinals, and it was an amazing experience for me to be able
Yeah.
to play at that level. But
And we had a chance to call that match. So
Oh, you did?
Yes. Elena was
Oh,
up here,
thank you.
or she was. The match was tremendous, and like I said,
Thank you.
we've seen that throughout. Like even the last semifinals for the men's. I mean, it went beyond 12:30 a.m.
I know. I was
and,
watching online too.
Yeah, yeah. but-
Amazing games though. Everyone has been playing so
Yeah.
well,
And it's so great to be able to have the pros up here to give us really the insight into paddle,
what happens
backgrounds
during a
on your
game.
background,
Right.
as well as what's happening on the court.
Right.
So
Right.
we're excited. Like I said, this is one of many. This is the foundation that's being built here in BGC Manila to become a hotbed moving forward for paddle.
for paddle.
Yeah.
And Manila Paddle Club has done a great job organizing this first international
Oh,
tournament. Sorry.
tremendous.
In the
Hats off.
Philippines. I mean,
Hats off to them.
we've
I mean,
all been
it's-
looking forward to this tournament, and now it's the last day. So, very thankful for Manila Paddle Club and
Yeah.
Philippine Paddle Association for making this happen.
She's very excited about it too. You can tell she's like, when do we
Yeah.
get to paddle? We love you guys on camera, but we love to paddle.
And speaking of excited, I think she needs to go potty.
Ah,
Potty. So we'll be right back.
and players out on the court right now, and Julian and Sam had such an amazing finals and amazing run throughout the tournament too, Jessica.
Yeah, they really have.
Yeah.
The men's matches have been going on 3 sets yesterday. I
Yeah.
think most of them were
Yeah,
3-set
We
matches.
saw some tiebreakers as well.
Right,
So
right.
we saw great paddle starting on Wednesday, and then it just seemed to ramp up throughout the whole week with the culmination of the finals.
Right.
So we're excited to be able to do this again, and we had a chance to speak to so many different players up here in the booth, and like we spoke with Indonesia, and because they had such a presence when they came in for this tournament.
Yeah,
And
a lot
I
of
didn't
them came.
realize what the growth has been in that country alone. I mean, they've got a tremendous adoption in Jakarta and
And in
Bali. Yeah.
Bali. I've been to Bali a few times to
Okay.
play paddle too, and they have a huge paddle
Yeah,
community
they
there.
do.
A lot of players, both
It-
professional and amateur.
And we want to be able to duplicate that all
Right,
over the world,
that's true.
because we had spoken to a lot of the Japanese players, and they said it's been more of a slower process there.
In Japan.
But, like I said, I think as we can get the reach out there, we'll have the ability to help grow that. I know R2C2 Global has really tried to put together a great production and really help be a great partner with Manila Paddle Club. And we look for a long-term relationship to really build. And Alan's our president. He's taking care of all the instructions.
Right. No, thank you
Yes.
to you and Alan, because it's been great to be able to watch, stream all the matches live. I mean, when I'm not on the courts, I'm trying to watch online even when I'm at home. So it's been amazing. Thank you so much for all the help.
Yeah, and we
and
can't thank
sponsoring
you
this
guys
tournament.
enough. The players, I mean, it's just everybody's come in from all over the world. To have 29 countries represented, and then have 100 participants, and probably the next tournament, maybe you have 200 participants. It just keeps growing,
Hopefully,
you
I
know?
It's amazing for the Filipino paddle community to
Yeah.
really see. We've seen some international players come to Manila, but it's different to be able to see a FIP tournament where everyone's really playing at their highest level and competing.
Yeah.
And a lot of international players are here, so it's really been a great learning experience, actually, even
Yeah.
just watching.
And we saw so many great shots. I know that one of the things that we saw was, just in the play in the semifinals with the men and the women, it come down to razor thin, like try not to make as many unforced errors in order to get through to that next
Right.
round. And you guys are so well polished in paddle, and transitioning over from, like, say, tennis over to paddle or cricket and some of these other sports, it's just interesting to hear the stories because everybody has a slightly different background coming into paddle.
Right. Like with what you mentioned too, I think it's really huge. Being patient in paddle, like the unforced errors you say, I think it's a game of less errors versus more winners.
Yeah.
So it's coming from a tennis background. It's huge to remind yourself
Yeah.
all the time that you shouldn't go for it too much or pick the times where you go for it, because in paddle, it's more important to hit the ball back versus.
And you almost
trying
have to
win
reset
it.
your brain because the
Right,
rules are
it is.
different, the size of the
is.
court's different.
The
you have
shots are
glass
even
in play,
different.
right?
That's true. It's a completely different game, even if it looks so similar.
Yep.
So
You're
a
able to
lot
go
of
outside
unlearning.
of the court sometimes in
That's
certain
true.
courts.
I haven't tried that though.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
one day. But it's amazing to see when other players do it.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of unlearning for people who have come from different sports with a different background. But
Yeah.
it's so fun. It's
Yeah.
so fun to learn.
Yeah, so amazing.
Good job.
And I think we're just waiting for some announcements to take place on center court.
Right.
And we made a little slight adjustment. We were at the club, and now
In
we've
BGC.
moved over here
Right.
for the finals. So you see Fred and Elena down there with the
I think they're having the awarding ceremony
awarding
now.
ceremony, right?
So I think this means Carla and Rosalie ended up not playing the finals
Yeah.
match for the women's.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like but all four women have had tremendous tournament. I mean, all the way through. I
Right.
can't say enough for Amy and Victoria, as well as Carla and Rosalie. I mean, I got to call almost all of their
All of their
matches
matches
because they were on center court for the
for most of
most of their draw
Right.
all the way through. So it's just tremendous competitors in paddle, and so
true.
many ranked players too.
A
You know,
lot.
both on the women's and men's side. So we're gonna continue to have more and more ranked players, I
Hopefully,
think,
yes,
and a lot from the
definitely.
Philippines too,
hopefully.
right? Yeah.
That's the dream.
Yeah.
But it's also nice that Manila Paddle Club, the Philippine Paddle Association, also included a challenger draw.
Yes.
Where both amateur and pro were able to also play. So
Yep.
I think some of the finals are still going on now.
Yeah.
But it's amazing to see all different types of levels here
Yeah.
in this week in the tournament.
Yeah. Yep.
I think
Oh,
they're
beautiful.
awarding the runner-up for the
Yeah,
women's category.
The runner-up.
Carla and Rosalie.
Yeah. Carla just had a tremendous tournament. I mean, we got to see her in center court the whole time, and
She's
she was
amazing. She has
she's-
every shot and
yeah,
moves
she's
so
amazing.
fast.
and her partner Rosalie is unbelievable. There's such a winning combination together.
They really
know,
are.
such a dynamic team, all the way through the FIP Rise Manila tournament. You see them at center court with the team from Manila Paddle.
Yes, so we have Fred and Elena.
Yep.
Fred from Manila Paddle Club and Elena from the Philippine Paddle Association. And we have Kochi, the president of the Japan National Association, awarding the second place for the
Second
FIP Rice
place.
Manila.
Yeah. Wonderful effort throughout the whole tournament, and just can't say enough for them. And the future's so bright for those two. We see a lot of the players interacting and having conversation, and then we see in the back there Sergey and Mark, who are the men's champions, and Sam and Julian here. It's just such an amazing group of folks, and definitely a global sport.
It is. It is.
Yeah. And one of the
I
fastest
think it
growing
is.
sports
That's what
in
I
the world.
heard too.
Yeah.
And it's nice that here in the region, Asia is slowly catching up.
Yeah.
We see more and more players from Asia
Yeah.
playing more paddle,
Yeah,
whether
here we go.
amateur and professional.
go.
Oh, the champions,
Yeah.
Amy and Victoria.
Yeah, Amy and Victoria. Amy Gibson and Victoria Nicholas from Great Britain representing the UK. They had an unbelievable tournament all the way through. They were at center court. I got to call their games, and just unbelievable players. I mean, the shots that they made throughout the entire tournament, well deserved to become champions of the first FIP Rise Manila. And they're getting ready to hand everything out here. I'm sure they're super excited, right? I know you've been on that podium before and received those types of things before, Jessica.
Right, but I think with this one being an International Tennis Federation
Yeah.
tournament is very different. I can't imagine how it feels to be winning a title like this. So I'm sure they're thrilled to
Yeah.
have won the entire tournament. They had an amazing match last night too against the number 4 seed.
Yes. Yep. Congratulations again to Amy and Victoria. Just the gold standard of paddle coming off that main court. Can't say enough about the UK bringing it home, bringing the first championship home. Got to be proud. Oh, here we go, the runners up. These guys were on center court most of the time as well, and they were super exciting. We had a little rain delay. They ended up winning in the semifinals and then moving on to the finals, and had a tremendous finals against Sergey and Mark. But congratulations to both Samuel and Julian for a tremendous effort. These guys are going to be moving up in the rankings of paddle, and they're going to be on stage over and over again.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
With that level of play, I'm
Yep.
sure we'll see them again.
Runner-up,
Congratulations.
FIP Rise Manila. We wish them luck throughout the season, and hope to be able to call their matches again. I know Alan, my president of R2C2 Global, had a chance to call some of their matches and had a chance to call the finals. And here we go.
The champions of
Yes.
the FIP Rice Manila.
That's it.
I had the privilege of playing a few games against Mark in the mixed professional. They were able to play a few games, so it's amazing to see because see him play the FIP all throughout
and
the
his
week.
partner Sergey, just an amazing
player as well.
Fantastic trick shots and different shots, and just they're perfect together. And they're the champions. They're the champions of the FIP Rise Manila. Got to call pretty much all of their
matches as well,
because they were on center. They took center court the entire time, and just were able to fight through the finals and get the win. And just here we got all champions from both the female division as well as the male division for the first FIP Rise Manila. Hats off to both groups.
What an exciting
Yeah.
time. for the Philippine paddle community to witness this.
Yeah, Spain and Britain taking it home for the first international tournament. And super excited to see them in more tournaments, and I'm sure they're going to be on that podium a lot more as we see more paddle, not only here in the Philippines, but just globally. Yep.
We'll definitely be watching out for them in their paddle careers.
Yeah, well deserved. And then it looks like we've got the whole team coming in here for a group photo op, Jess. Lots of smiling faces there for this picture. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for the first FIP. Jessica, thank you again for joining us.
All right, Sean. What a great showing here as we finish the FIP Rise Manila in Fort Bonifacio, Global City.
Yep, it was a tremendous tournament, Alan, and you know, so many different pros from all over the world ascended on Manila Paddle Club, and we crowned champions from both the UK and Spain, and got to call all of their matches because they were on center court most of the time. So we, you know, it's just a great effort from everybody involved, from our production team to the sponsors to Manila Paddle Club. Just can't say enough for everybody.
So much support around the globe. And if you want to get involved and support the Manila Paddle Club as we continue to bring you more tournaments here in the Philippines, reach out to info@r2c2.global.
Yep.
And then we will be able to sit you down with the club owners, Fred and Elena. We can get your companies the appropriate credence for the support that you will be bringing for the Manila Paddle Club in the Global FIP.
Yep, you can see we've got at center court, we've got the team that put this all together.
There's Fred and Elena, the club owners of the Manila Paddle Club, and one of the FIP representatives from Japan.
Yeah.
So, arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato. Yeah, just an effort. Everybody working together to make this happen. So,
and let's go ahead and bring up the commentator shot there, Mike. FIP Rise Manila.
That's it.
Now you have it, Alan Hoover, Khaleesi Knight, and Sean O'Neill.
Yep.
Sean, great job. Fantastic commentary over the last few days. Shout out and thank you to Ish joining us from San Diego and Mexico.
Yep, award
Ish,
winner
come on
too.
over here as we say our final thank yous to all of those that have tuned in for the duration of this. Ish, it has been an honor for you to be here as a director. Again, congratulations on your Cinegraphic Director Award that you received yesterday while you were here with us. Anything you would like to say to the spectators and the supporters as we are bringing a close?
No, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you especially to you, Alan, to bring me out and give me this opportunity to come out from all the way to Guadalajara and San Diego. And it's like 20-hour flight. It was worth everything because it's such a beautiful place. It's a beautiful city.
And speaking of beautiful, Ishvan, we're going to bring that shot up right now of the champion women in front of the ads board there. Mike, let's go ahead and get that cut. Ishvan, please continue, though.
Yeah, so I really had a good time. You know, it was this is my first time in Philippines, and it's really, really surprising how clean the city is.
Yeah.
Absolute, beautiful, clean, amazing infrastructure in Fort Bonifacio, Global City. Companies, please reach out. Family members from around the world, please come visit. Athletes, please come participate.
Yep.
And enthusiasts, come join the club and get your paddle rackets and come on down to the Manila Paddle Club in the heart of Fort Bonifacio,
There's
Global City.
Our men's champion there. Look at that, raising the paddles.
Definitely brought it.
Man.
Those were some intense matches that we
Wow.
saw going back and forth as he drops the racket, brings up the trophy.
Yep.
Spectacular.
Yep.
The championship trophy there, sponsored by Bench Active.
Yep.
Thank you to Bench Active and Bench Active
Look at
also.
Sergey. He's fired up. You know, it's such an amazing job by both of the individuals and just everybody here that came in. 29 countries represented, you guys. 100 different participants. An amazing production team. And can't say enough about everybody.
As we bring the shot back up to the commentation booth here. Sean, spectacular, intense, challenging tournament.
Yeah.
FIP Rise,
twists and
Manila,
turns, yep.
nonstop, 12 to, I think, 16 hours on some days.
Yep.
Bringing
Maybe
it
16 yesterday.
16
Yep.
yesterday. We went from 08 until
Yep.
0 dark 30.
Yeah. It was something else, Alan. And like I said, paddle's going to – I was talking to Jessica before you jumped on, and, you know, paddle's just going to continue to grow. It's a global sport. It's easy to get involved in it. You know, families can do it, and it's a great thing to do as a family.
Absolutely, Sean.
You're getting fitness, and you're also getting teamwork, collaboration, and you brought that up early on Wednesday about how important that is to have a family atmosphere when it comes to paddle.
Yes, plus the cardio you get for the workout. For you bulk lifters out there, when you want to lean out that muscle
Hulk up,
and shift off some of that mass so that you can tone down and lean.
Get rid of that
cardio is the way to go.
Cookie weight, yeah.
And speaking of weights, let's go ahead and bring the court back up on the shot there. Let's bring up the court, Mike Ang, as we have our other contenders here.
Sam and Julian had a tremendous tournament all the way through. You got a Brit and the Netherlands there. Just amazing. I got a chance to speak to them after the match and stuff like that. And, you know, obviously they would have wanted to win the championship, but we're going to see them up on that podium over and over again.
Oh, absolutely.
They work so well together.
And just a couple great fellow boys, too.
Oh, yeah.
Great young men there. Tip-top shape.
Yep.
And they put on an amazing performance. As we continue to see some interactions down there, let's go ahead and get that shot on that close-up if we can. We've got people kind of all over the place here, but that comes in the sports arena.
Yep. Sam, Amy, and Victoria up there.
Look at them.
Taking a nice picture.
Beautiful smiles.
Yeah, that's a Britain team right there. That's all UK right there.
That's right. Shout out to
UK came strong.
Yep,
They came
and to their king. They came and represented it for good old King Charles.
Yep. And Julian stepping in there with the women's champions.
Definitely have to be satisfied.
Oh, Amy and Victoria had
very proud.
Their tournament was just
amazing.
It was perfect. Perfection. It really was.
Oh, see, look, dropping in all.
Look at that, yeah.
What a good group of people here.
Look, he's hulking up there. That's what they do.
The Fantastic Four.
Yep.
Thank you again, folks.
Yep.
As we bring the FIP Rise Manila
to a close.
Yep. So on that, we will send our final send-off. Thank you, Manila Paddle Club. Thank you to R2C2 Global for making this production possible. Thank you to Ishvan Latam.
All of our
Thank you
sponsors
to all
being
of these
represented
sponsors on the board here. Thank you to FIP for the FIP Rise in Manila.
Yep.
Thank you to the beautiful and amazing people of the Philippines and the city of Fort Bonifacio, Global City, as well as the typhoon not rolling through.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to say the word. I just don't want to say that word. But like I said, I'm glad that we were able to, crown the champions and move forward, because the foundation's built now, and things are just going to grow and grow and grow in this sport. And Philippines has been on the map for a long time, but now international play with FIP is at a different level.
That's
now.
right, taking it off,
Yep.
and we're going to see a lot more from the Manila Paddle Club on the globe.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yep.
let's see if we can get the amazing Khaleesi to give us a proper send-off. Khaleesi.
She had a game earlier before the championship. So
Seats?
Heated battle.
Khaleesi, you want to say goodbye to everybody? Let's see if we can get a nice seats up. Seats up. Khaleesi. Seats up. And
She's working at it. There it is.
Here we go. Turn this way. Seats up and hold. Seats up. Oh, yes.
Oh,
and on
there
that,
we go.
Mike, let's go ahead and bring up our sponsors.
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, day we hustle, but then oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born, 100% eléctrico. Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car. One time, give it all. Bust it open hard. Let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, day we hustle, but then what the oh my let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico. Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car. One time, give it all. Bust it open hard. Let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, baby, we hustle. What the? Oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born. 100% eléctrico.
Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you jump. I fucked up this hustle, day we hustle, but the oh my. Let me see you jump.
Nuevo Cupra Born, 100% eléctrico.
Lahat to. Lahat. Kailan? Kanan, kaliwa.
One second, wait. Then with everybody. Wait.
Everybody?
Now? Everybody, please join us for a photo. Everybody. Wait. Smiley kasi. 3, 2, 1. And then, second, again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ayo.
Okay.
Udah jamnya. Oh, apa itu? Itu jamnya apa itu? Astaga.